Nobody really tells you what nursing feels like behind the scenes. The world sees heroes in scrubs, dramatic rescues, and life-or-death moments played out in seconds. But that's a highlight reel. The reality is the long, quiet grind that happens when the cameras aren't rolling. Most days are something very different. It's walking into a 12-hour shift that's already an hour behind. It's inheriting a list of tasks that was impossible for the person before you, and will be impossible for you too. It's juggling the raw fear of a patient's family with the quiet dignity of the patient themselves. Knowing you're the bridge between their hope and their reality. It's becoming an expert in navigating grief, anger, and confusion, all before you've even had a sip of coffee. You're constantly prioritizing a relentless mental triage. Who is actively dying? Who is at risk of falling? Whose pain is getting worse? What can wait? What cannot wait? And in the back of your mind, a quiet hum of fear. What if I miss something? A subtle change, a lab value, a quiet complaint? Because in this job, the small things are never small. And while this high-stakes balancing act is happening, the administrative avalanche never stops. The charting that feels like it's designed to protect the hospital, not the patient. The endless stream of messages from doctors, pharmacy, and management. The phone that rings with another demand, another question, another fire to put out. What people don't to see is that nursing isn't just physical work, it is an impossible mental load. It is constant, crushing responsibility. And you carry it all quietly. You learn to compartmentalize. To put on a calm, capable face when inside you are running a constant, frantic checklist. Because on the outside, everything has to look under control. For the patients, for their families, for your colleagues. Over time, that pressure builds. Not with a bang, but a slow, creeping erosion. Shift after shift. You start to feel it in your bones. Burnout isn't a dramatic flameout. It's a slow fade to gray. It's the exhaustion that sleep doesn't fix. It's the compassion fatigue that makes you feel numb. It's the drive home in complete silence because you've used all your words, all your energy. It's when dread for the next shift starts before the current one has even ended. And that's the part nobody prepares you for. Not the codes or the traumas, but the soul-crushing weight of everything in between them. The slow-motion decay of your own well-being under a system that demands infinite empathy from a finite resource. You. Nursing will teach you skill, resilience, and patience. It will make you stronger than you ever thought possible. But it will also show you exactly how heavy, constant responsibility can feel when there is never enough time, enough staff, or enough support to fully reset. And still, after all of it, most nurses show up again the next day. Not because it's easy, not for the praise, but because in a quiet room a patient is scared, and they still need a hand to hold. They still need someone who will see them, hear them, and fight for them. They still need a nurse.